And we are live. Oop. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry for the late start. I had some difficulty with my internet connection. Had to turn off my modem a couple times to get that all going. But now we are back. Oh, hold on. Hang on. Need to pop out that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, welcome back, guys, to the monthly Covenant Canon Q&A live stream. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to close my door. Yeah, welcome back to our monthly Q&A live stream. Like I said, sorry again for the delay. I had some weird internet connection problems, so I had to deal with that. I think we'll be okay if the internet connection gets really bad. This time we might have to call it in a little early, but I hope it doesn't come to that. But yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel and are new to these live streams, basically at the end of each month, at the beginning of each month, but I decided to do a little early, I read out questions from the Covenant Canon Discord, and sometimes from the YouTube live chat. For those of you who don't know where our Discord is, it's in the description box below. You can just join up and submit your questions in the Q&A submission channel. So if you want to do that, or you just want to enjoy me playing Halo CE while answering some of your questions, by all means. Okay, alright, so before I do that, let me just pop out Discord stuff. There we go. Okay, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Oh yeah, I remember being here. Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna answer the first question. It's from Tanava. He asked, speaking if the created in let me return that actually. Tanava asked, if the created invade the KGR homeworld of Ian, do you see them trying to make a contract with Cortana? Because if so, there is one thing I know that about all KGR, and that is being loyal to the highest bidder. I think they'll try. Whether or not Cortana will actually indulge in the idea of negotiating with KGR is probably it's kind of difficult to say. At this point, she's not really asking for people to join her. She's demanding it at gunpoint with the Guardians and the rich deposits of Forerunner technology at her disposal. So whether or not she accepts their supposed contracts, that's kind of uncertain at the moment. We do know that the young Goy joined with open arms, but that was just because Cortana gave them resources so they can be more independent. But as for the KGR, where their loyalties might lie, that might be more difficult to say, because the KGR have never been loyal beyond just usual privateering and contracts and all that. But they're mostly a pirate race. They're mostly a pirate race for the most part. So, I could definitely see them trying to make a deal with Cortana, but I'm kind of doubtful that she'll even entertain that option. Oh, let's take care of some of these Ungoy. And I'll answer some more questions. I see you there. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Alright, so Daniel110 asks, how does the communication... Wait, hold on. So Daniel110 asks, how does the communication between the humans and the Covenant work regarding the lore? Because sometimes we see both sides talk in human language, and sometimes both talk in their own. Although I have seen them on several occasions using translation devices is utilized. I think lore-wise, I think in terms of lore, the UNSC has like translation devices installed in their armor or in their vehicles and stuff like that, so that they can understand certain Covenant transmissions. Oh, I just got killed by some Mechanicola. But yeah, I think lore-wise, for the UNSC's part, they use like translation devices, like we've seen sometimes in the books. Whereas the Covenant, the Saint Healy have ordered most of their fleets to learn human language, so that they can better infiltrate and decipher human coordinates, intel, that kind of thing. But I think it comes down to like Daniel said, it's kind of difficult to isolate down to break down like why everyone could just speak English and others can just speak in their own native tongue. I don't know. That's just my best guess on the matter. Whether or not that is true or not, that's something you're gonna have to ask You're gonna ask Haruspus and 343. Okay, hold on. Let me just take care of some of these grunts. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Daniel asks. Here's another question from Daniel. Do you think Thelvadam's thoughts... Well, okay. Oh, hold on. Let me revisit this one. Daniel asks, what do you think Thelvadam's thoughts are... Oh, okay. It's Sunday. I terribly apologize. My brain is, working at half capacity right now. And I have special op... And I got stealth units right now. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Daniel110 asks, what do you think Thelvadam's thoughts were after realizing Sessa Rafume was right all along and that he killed them? I think once he learned the truth of the Great Schism... Oh, Thelvadam... Oh, wait. Or Vadime. Yeah, Vadime, yeah. But to answer your question, I think Thel, when he finally learned the truth behind the Halos and the prophets lying to them, I think he felt very remorseful for killing Sessa. And as we've seen and as we've read in the new encyclopedia that came out last year, he's pretty much helping out Sessa's clan on their homeworld. So, given all that, I think he's trying to be repentant for what he did to the heretic leader. And I think he is. I think, in my mind, I think he is remorseful on killing him at the time. Well, not at the time, but more like looking back now. I think he's very remorseful for what he had to do. Okay. Oh, we got our standard question from Supreme Commander. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, my brain's at half capacity right now because I'm super tired right now. No! Damn it! Oh. Shut up, hijack that Banshee. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing okay.
The entrance to the control center is at the top.
Oh, mine.
Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Alright, let me just take care of some of these Banshees here. Alright, I forgot these things don't have thrusters, didn't have thrusters back in the day. jeez. Oh. I'll get back to the questions. I just gotta take care of some of these raids. There we go. That's one down. Alright, time to make my way into the control room. Okay. Let me see if I can get into the tower. Actually, before I do that, Daniel110 asked, do we know the ranking structure of the Keepers of the One Freedom? I know Dokab is the leader title. We don't know. We only know a certain amount of lore with the Keepers ranking structure. I'm not entirely certain. Oh. Well, that was stupid on my part. Alright, we gotta fly this Banshee in here. I've done this many times before, and I'm gonna do it now. Yeah! YOLO! Come on! Come on! Okay. But yeah, the only ranks I know at the top of my head right now is, like you said, Dokab. I know there's Captain Deacon. There is also Commander, which in that rank was reserved to Phaedrus, the commander of Castor's personal guard. But apart from that, I don't know if there's any other ranks in the Keepers. Probably kind of like standard Covenant ranks, maybe, or more like religious ranks for Jiro Hanai. But beyond that, your guess is as good as mine, my friend. Okay. So Supreme Commander asks, do you want to get a proper game depiction of the voice piercer? Oh, sorry, let me repeat that. Do you want to get a proper game depiction of a void piercer? Void piercer. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. It would be kind of interesting to see, like, in a game. I'm not sure how it would work gameplay wise in terms of like multiplayer. Campaign would be fun in terms of multiplayer, I'm not sure how much it would match up, really. Okay, Supreme Commander asks, were there any criminal organizations in High Charity that were doing, like, black market business? I don't know if there are any specific organizations in High Charity, but I do know that in the Cole Protocol, certain Kigyar black markets were on High Charity at the time, and they were selling Covenant weapons with human numbers on them. And that drew the attention of Regret, who sent Thel Vadimi and his Zealot squad to take down Reth and his jackals on the rubble. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, apart from that though, I don't know if there are any like specific like any like criminal syndicates in High Charity, if that's what you're implying, Supreme Commander. I don't know if there's anything like Black Suns or anything like that from Star Wars, but who knows? We might get something in the future, but at the moment there is not. Okay, Daniel asks, which ones are your favorite events in all of Covenant history? Oh, okay, I think I know what he's saying. What is your favorite events in the Covenant's history? Oh, okay. I think one of my favorites is the War of Beginnings, because it's the conflict that pretty much most Covenant fans will know. That is the war that brought about the formation of the Covenant with the writ of union and all that stuff. And I like how the encyclopedia kind of branches more on that, basically with Sanshayum like coup d'etats and like Sangheili power struggles and changing in their societies. I kind of want there to be expanded even more. But yeah, that's one of my favorite eras. My other favorite era has to be with the fall of Fal Chavami. Basically, the events in the duel, where Fal Chavami is pretty much trying to be an honorable Sangheili who pretty much defies the High Prophets and pretty much gets attainted, and his wife is killed, and eventually he is killed. That's one of my favorite eras, and it's also very tragic, given what we know about the fall of the Arbiters from Grace and all that. But apart from that, there's not really. I really want there to be. Oh no! Oh, I'm dumb. I thought there wasn't a list at the moment. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, that didn't do anything? Cool. There we go. Okay. Let me just scroll on down so I can answer some more questions. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Daniel has another question, which is, which Halo characters are overrated in your opinion? Sarah Palmer. She's definitely overrated in my opinion. Oh, geez, these guys are over here. Henry Glassman. I hate him. Well, I wouldn't say overrated, but I just want to emphasize a lot that I hate that guy. Oh my god, he's such a tool. Oh jeez. Alright, hold on. Where are you? There you are. Another overrated character, in my opinion, is Locke. I know there's a good amount of people that don't care for him in Halo 5 Guardians, and sadly, I am one of them. Like, I'm more than open to play as a different character that's not Master Chief. I like playing as the Arbiter. I like playing as Buck. But Locke just didn't sing with me pretty much in Halo 5. Like, I felt like he was the main character of that game rather than the Master Chief. Which, I mean, if people like him, cool, good for them. I'm just not one of them. Oh, there's Flood Gooey. Ew. Okay. Who else? I think that's it for me. Oh, right, this crazy guy.
Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things!
Okay, I'll shoot you in the head. Yeah, but that's pretty much my overrated list. Okay, moving on to more questions. Supreme Commander ask, and for the and until I say another name, the remaining questions are just going to be from Supreme Commander. So so I don't have to say Supreme Commander ask, and all that stuff. Okay, so Supreme Commander ask, what is the most interesting form of weaponry on Covenant's war? What's the most interesting form of weaponry on Covenant spaceships for you? I would say it would be the excavation beam, aka the blasting beam that pretty much glass worlds. I think that's one of the weaponry that's like so infamous for being like the weapon that pretty much turns planets into glass and ash. And here we go. We're gonna get our introduction of the Flood. But yeah, I think the excavation beam is my favorite, or the most interesting, as the question asked. Okay, so here's another question from our favorite Supreme Commander. What happens to the bodies of fallen warriors in Sangheili culture? Are they left behind or retrieved to be buried? That's a very interesting question, and it kind of varies. In Halo 5, we see the Vadam burial grounds when we go and fight the Kraken. Obviously, we have like buried Sangheili from that bloodline there. But in Halo Shadow of Intent, the colonists on Ranello are given to funeral pyres to be burned like some cultures do, like Vikings do. So I think it varies from colony to colony. Alright, so here's another question from him. Had the Covenant not learned about the Flood, do you think they would have accepted the use of AIs more widely? No, I don't think so. I think they would have still just relied more on their own, uses. I don't think they would trust, AI usage pretty much. So yeah, they never used AIs. They did use AIs, but they were more limited and more reduced to dumb AIs. But if they didn't even learn about the Logic Plague, I still doubt they would have employed AIs. And if they did, they would be more like how they are now. But I don't know. Okay, so here's another question from him. What if Nakai wanted the Covenant to win the war? In the beginning, when he joined up with the Covenant, yeah, he would have definitely wanted the Covenant to win. In the beginning, he was as devoted to the Covenant as any other Sangheili. Oh, there's no Sangheili there. Lovely. There's no Sangheili in this cutscene. What? A blank floor. That's what you got. Oh. Yep, pretty. There's nothing on the floor except blood splats. Oh. Okay, so another question from our favorite Supreme Commander. Now that the elites are somewhat unified, how common is it for female elites to fight alongside the males? I think it's still a new thing. For females to join up with the military. I think there's gonna be more of them, but not as much as like in human military. I think it might grow over time, but at the moment, I think there's just gonna be like scarce amount at the time. But I don't know. Alright, so his next question is, what intrigues you about every faction in Halo? What interests me about the UNSC is the Spartan program. The insurrection, I think that's one thing that intrigues me. And how the UNSC had to degrade during the course of the Human Covenant War. For the Covenant, obviously, it's their culture, their many species, their history, and all that junk. The Flood, because they're basically the zombos of Halo. And speaking of the devils, here they come. The Prometheans, I love that they look like futuristic Forerunner robots, which pretty much they kind of are. and the banished because of their like savagery, and yet their efficiency as a united military force. And I think that's about it for the main factions. I'm not gonna go on about the insurrection and all that stuff. Okay, so his next question is, what figures would you want to see more of in Halo? For me, it's the Mechalek Golo and the Elites. Oh, okay. I think he's referring to actual action figures. If that is the case, then yeah, I would like to see more Hunter figures. I'd like to see more Prophet figures, honestly. Like what we got a few years ago with Mercy and Tartarus. I think we got Regret also. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, jeez. Pass off. Okay, backing off. Gonna chuck my grenades at you. Oh, jeez. Alright, where's Hollow One? Where are you? Piss off. Oh! Jeez! Oh! Oh! Okay, there's combat forms. Oh, jeez. Get away! Piss off! Oh! Jeez. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I promise I will continue on with the questions. I just gotta freaking. Oh, come on. God damn you. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Okay. Okay. I will answer more questions, but I just gotta take care of this. Okay. Alright, so here's another question from our favorite Supreme Commander. Would you like to get a similar armor customization for the Elites that they have in Halo 3 to other games like they're in, like Reach and God Bless Infinite one day? Yes, I would definitely like to see more customizations like what we see in Halo 3. Their customization was just freaking brilliant for the Elites, and including what we got in MCC 2 years ago. We need more Elite. Honestly, in my opinion, the Elites have been so left in collecting dust in terms of Halo. Like, if you want to customize as an Elite, and if you don't, sure, like, fine, whatever. But I mean, leave the option for people that do want to do it. Just make game menus or game types that don't have Elites, and you would just have them being Spartans. That's what Reach did, though personally, I would have preferred more game types where you can be Elites more often. Oh, I can't use the terminal. Shit. Oh, where can I go? Okay, I can go here. Alright, okay, I'm gonna pause here so I can scroll on down to answer some more questions. Okay. Alright. Right, so this is the last question from Supreme Commander before I answer another question. Okay, what sort of weapon types would you like to see added on other franchises to the Covenant from other... Wait, hold on. Gotta read this more better, but currently I'm being flooded by literally the flood. Pun not intended. Okay. What sort of a weapon type would you like to see added from other franchise to the Covenant and the Remnant ships? Other franchise ships. Not really sure what you're referring there, Supreme Commander. Other franchised. Other types would you like to see? What other weapon types would you like to see added from other franchise to Covenant and Remnant ships? Yeah, I have no idea what you mean by that, Supreme Commander. But not really. Well, not really in terms of like other franchise, but I think other weaponry. I mean, it would be cool to see the Covenant Covenant ships having cloaking technology like what we have in Star Trek. I mean, we kind of do with certain ships like the Intrusion Corvettes, and I think, if I'm not mistaken. No! Why? Oh, I forgot I did that. I haven't played this in a while. Oh. Wow! Jesus Christ, dying sounds in this game is something else, man. Okay, I'm gonna move. Get away! Get away! Get away, you puffy things. Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll answer your question in a minute. I just gotta survive. Stop shooting me, you zombos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get away. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're chasing me like no one's business. Jeez. Oh, I'm running away. Running away. Come on, where's an elevator? I need an elevator. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, oh, there we go. Jeez. Get away. Get away. Get away, you freaks of nature. Oh, I'm just bob weaving this shit. Oh, bob weave, bob weave. Oh, oh come on. No, get away. Get away. Oh, just, oh, I hate when they do that. Freaking, I kill them and then those freaking spores comes out, or the infection spores come out and revive them. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so Daniel110 asks, what other franchise do you like besides Halo? For those of you guys who have not been obviously following my Twitter, I've been leaning a lot towards Game of Thrones and A Song of Ice and Fire stuff ever since House of the Dragon aired a few months ago. In fact, I think I've been so infatuated by that franchise that I think I might consider making a separate channel based on that. Oh, sorry. I had to kill you. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I might consider. I have been considering it. The only thing that's really holding me back right now from doing that is that I have no idea how their copyright system works in that for HBO and George R. R. Martin's work. Because for all we know, well, Halo has been mostly lenient with their copyrights, with the exception of Halo 4 for some reason. But I know that HBO is way more stricter than 343 or Microsoft has been. So I don't want to make a really good video only to have it taken down because I use like a track or some footage from the shows that are not permittably used. So, but to answer your question, A Song of Ice and Fire is one thing that I'm a lot leaning into right now. And what other franchise? I have been like leaning a lot into. I actually bought Jedi Survivor the other day, and I just finally got it downloaded and played it a little bit this morning. And it's been very fun. But I think I haven't really been leaning much into other franchises other than Thrones and Jedi Survivor at the moment. Oh, jeez. Okay, time to run. Okay, so Supreme Commander asks, wouldn't Ungoy Shipmaster be great to see? Imagine a UNSC ship getting saved and two commanders meet each other and the captain waiting for an elite but meets an Ungoy in purple cape going sup food nipple. I mean, it would be something to see. I can definitely see that happening for some of the Ungoy held ships, but for like the Sword of St. Helios, I mean, it's not impossible to think that might happen. Oh, we lost another dude. Oh wait, is that Johnson? Oh, Johnson! Oh, well, I'm losing a lot of people right now to the flood, Jesus. Where the hell? Am I just a holdout, or is there like somewhere to go? Oh, it's been a while. I shouldn't know how this goes, but I haven't played Halo C in a while. I think I lost everyone, didn't I? Nope, there's one dude. He's probably gonna die in a bit, but yeah. But yeah, for the Sword of St. Helios, I wouldn't say it's like out of the question for an Ungoy Shipmaster to appear. I mean, we have an Ungoy Ranger Leader, so. But I would imagine that Ungoy would have to command a lot of respect. It would be great to see. It would be a great sign for the Sword of St. Helios to grow beyond the usual prejudice of the Covenant. Oh, that guy's gonna die. That guy's gonna die. We did it! We survived the storm! Oh, well, no we didn't. Oh! There's sparks! Oh, here's the Sentinels. There they are. There they are. There's our aggressive Sentinels. Okay, so Supreme Commander asks, what deeper lore rank do you want get more? What do you? Let me repeat myself. What deeper lore rank do you want to get more mention in the wider media? For me, it's the Baron. Side note, I don't think Baron is an actual rank or title in St. Hilli's society. I think that's just how the UNSC labeled Baron Sarome in the simulator. I think it's just like the UNSC moniker for that boss. But to answer your question, I think I really want to know more about the Imperial Admiral rank, how like its history and how long it's been in use. I would like to know more about the Arbiter rank. Because while we do know a lot more, thanks to the encyclopedia, there's still a lot more I would like to see, like where the title originated, how it was used in ancient St. Hilli's society, and other stuff. But I think those are the two ranks that I think should get more attention moving forward. Oh. Alright, Daniel110 asks, between the classic and remaster versions of both Halo CE and Halo 2, which versions do you prefer? Honestly, I honestly prefer the anniversary editions of both CE and Halo 2. I know people are going to really hate on me for this because I know they don't like certain aspects of Halo CE's anniversary mode. But honestly, I'm more of a modern bitch, so, like, let me just say here, this does not appeal to me, honestly. It just kind of looks a little wonky. This, on the other hand, looks way more clean to me. And I'm not referring to lighting and all that stuff. I do agree that this lighting should be more preferred, but I do like the aesthetics for both, like the guns, some of the characters, not all, mind you. Johnson, I'm looking at you, Johnson. Some of the elite models, or well, more specifically, the combat models are inconsistent. Like these elite infected combat skins are or combat forms, pretty much have Halo 3 bodies instead of Halo Reach ones, which makes no sense to me. And same goes for Halo 2 Anniversary. I love how they look in that game. And honestly, I wouldn't really change anything about that, really. Oh, I see Kaiser Torg saying Stannis Baratheon's the true king. Nope, you're wrong. It's Daenerys Targaryen. And I'm talking about book version, not the Mad Queen version that we got in Season 8. Talking about book version, where she's not an insane maniac. Ugh, okay, but moving on. Alright, Supreme Commander asks, what kind of cuisine do you like to make? Cuisine? I'm not a cook, so I can't cook to save my life, so I usually just eat pizza or cheeseburger or something like that. But I know my eating habits are not the best, so that's why I go to the gym every day to make up for that deficiency. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, big flood boy. Jeez. Okay, where do I go? Spark, where do I go? Get away! Spark, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Jeez! Oh! Oh! There we go. Whew. Okay. But yeah, I'm a very picky eater, but in terms of cuisine, I guess making pizza, like Tony's Pizza, and Elio's, I guess. I'm not sure whether that really counts as making as much as cooking. I wouldn't even call that as cuisine, but more like dinner. Okay. Okay. Supreme Commander asks, do you think the Arbiter and how do you think the Arbiter and Veil book is gonna go? Will it be a good story? I think so. I think it'll be a good story. I have no idea how the story's gonna go out beyond explaining how Nizak Kevarosi survived being marooned on Netherop for nearly 30 years. But yeah, I think the book will be good because Troy Denning is the author of the book, and so far he hasn't really let us down in terms of Halo books. Really, he has been making a lot of good and interesting books throughout the years, and honestly, I have faith in him. I have some concerns about how St. Helios will be handled, seeing as Cortana it'll be depending on how the Arbiter frees St. Helios from Cortana. That is, if she doesn't destroy it like she did with Doisak and Halo Infinite. So I hope that doesn't happen. But for the most part, I'm confident in his ability to make a very good and compelling book, especially with divulging St. Healy, more St. Healy lore in the book. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh man, I'm being flooded. Pun not intended again. Jeez. Get away, you freaking alien fungus. No! Get away from me! No! I can't get out! No! Oh, wait, I can. Whoa, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. So, let me move on to another question from Defiant Zeno. He asks, to Vodar, is there any explanation of why the Covenant Separatist vehicles were green in Halo 3? And how does that work? How does that work for Covenant technology with altered colors? I don't think it has anything to do with any functionality to colors. I think it's just a sign of their change of allegiance. I think the whole reason why the Separatists in Halo 3 wore that attire was basically to show off that they split off from the Covenant. Kind of like how the Elites chose not to use the E suffix in their names. Pretty much to show that they have truly split from the Covenant. Oh, jeez! And I think the same goes with their weaponry as well. And I think that also goes for the other colors that we've seen in Halo in MCC with the Ultra color, the Keeper color, and other colors. I think it just show off their affiliations to certain factions and splinter groups after the Covenant fell. Like red being the Banished, blue and gold being the Keepers of the One Freedom, and so on. Okay, so Sierra 048 asks, do you think before Halo Infinite, Aatrox sent out a Banished scouting team to track down the ring from Halo Wars 2? Maybe they failed to locate it, and that's why Aatrox tried to claim Zeta Halo instead as a sort of plan B. No. I think since the ring entered slip space, I think it was beyond tracking at that point because they had no ships to track it. They had no way of tracking the ring because it entered slip space. How do you activate this thing? Is there a thing here? Do I have to crouch or something? Where is he? Do I have to film the thing? Hang on. Come on. Go up. Oh. Okay, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of the fake flood boys. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Running away. Sentinels, help. Help. There you are. Come on.
Has caused a failure in the drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Oh, jeez, come on. You told me this now. Okay, okay, yeah, but like I said, the only reason why Atrax went to Zeta Halo was to get the Endless, because they were the only creatures in the galaxy that the Forerunners truly feared, and that's why he went there, because if such creatures could even make the Forerunners be afraid, then he could probably utilize them in avenging Doisak and taking the fight to Cortana and her Forerunner creations. Oh, jeez, come on. Open up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so Daniel110 asks, which weapons in the Halo franchise are your favorite, both in lore and gameplay? Gameplay and lore, the Energy Sword, first and foremost. I love that thing. I love the lore behind it. Plus, it's so satisfying to kill people with it. What else? What else? I like the plasma rifle for the lore. I like... What do I like? I like the burn blades in lore. I like the curved blades in lore. Gameplay, I like the gravity hammer from Halo 3 and Reach. I also like the plasma launcher in Halo Reach. I don't know why. I think it was very effective. I think it could have been a really good weapon had it been tuned better.
Speed is of the essence.
Oh, come on. But beyond that, I don't know the top of my head. That's just gonna be it's a long list for me to list out those kind of things. But yeah, the plasma rifle, the energy sword, the plasma launcher, and the gravity hammer. Those are one of my main favorites. Oh, jeez, that's a rocket launcher. Get away! Alright, that rocket launcher's mine. Alright, so his last question right now is from Daniel. In your opinion, what elements make the Covenant a unique and special faction with its own identity compared to other alien factions in sci-fi fiction? Because the one thing that kind of makes it unique for me is because it was so diverse in its lore with its other species. Oh, jeez! That's so, that I think, that their species is just so vast and so different, and they've had so much time to develop the characteristics of both species in kind of a way like Star Trek and Halo, or not Star Trek and Halo, Star Trek and Star Wars has done, but not in a way that kind of makes it more compelling, in my opinion. And plus, also their history, their technology, their culture, their government is unique. It's kind of more, like I said, unique. Oh, where did he go? I lost him. Okay, I'm gonna follow the blue lights here. Oh, jeez. Ugh! Get away. into your other question, how is Halo CE story and gameplay? Story I like. Not my favorite, but it is an enjoyable game. And gameplay is kind of the same thing. Like it's fun, not my favorite, but it's still a fun time. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna finish this level, and I think that'll be it for the stream, unless people have more questions to ask in the Q&A submission and in the live chat. Oh, jeez. Granted, if I know where the hell I'm going. Okay, there you are.
Your environment should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
Oh, well, thanks. Oh, another rocket, dude. No! Get away! Get away! And yes, for those of you who haven't noticed, I'm playing on infinite ammo. I don't care if that's being a scrub. I don't care. Jeez! Oh, why don't you die already? Get away! Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on, Spark. Raise the damn lift. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh no, why? Oh, why are you still here? Go away. Oh. Okay. Where the hell did I go? Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so I have no... Memory's a little dim at the moment. Oh, hey, the Sentinels.
Currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood.
That would be the Covenant, my dude.
Persistent in their attempts to access the area.
Yeah, because they're idiots. Even though I love them. Oh, where did I go? Did I go down here? Do I go down here, or do I wait for him? Okay, I think I have to go down here. Oh, if the connection is, if there is problem with the internet connection, guys, please let me know. But, well, it's good. The stream's about to end soon, but... Oh, jeez! Get away! Fleshies, get away! Oh, jeez. Jeez, Louise on the bees, jeez! Oh, where do I go? Oh, do I have to wait for a spark or something? I don't remember. Ugh. Okay, Spark, where are you? Jakus, where are you? Oh, where are your sentinel buddies? Come on. Get away. Oh, well, that was bad on my part. Oh, I got reset all the way here. No, 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 no. Go. Come on. Get away. Get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh. Oh. Jenkins, come on. If I can't, hopefully by the end of this spur, I think that should be it for the level and therefore the stream as well. Oh jeez, come on. Ah, puffy things, get out of my way. I forget what you're called, but I don't care. Oh, more of you. Piss off. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, piss off, you. Shit. Okay, come on. Oh my lord. Get away. Oh, come on. Check us. Come on, man. Yeah. Good for humanity. Now, come on. Let's get a rig along. Come on. Take us, my man. Come on. Get away. I'll fight you all. Come on, take us. Come on.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Really? Oh, I swear. More flood come out. Oh, of course I had to say something. Oh, come on! Damn it!
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
course you will. I'm gonna chuck grenade in this hole. Jeez. Yeah, sorry guys if this is not very entertaining on your part. I apologize. I recognize I'm not good at Halo. I love the lore, but I've said this before in the past. I am not good in terms of the gameplay. Oh, jeez, come on, check us, come on. Oh, thank you, Chakus. And for those of you who don't know, that was his birth name, Chakus, because 343 Guilty Spark was born as an ancient human back in the Forerunner days. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, this should be it. Should, I hope. Come on. This should be it. I don't see any way this could lead to... Come on. Take us to the icon. Oh, no, we're not! Like I said, sorry about this. If you guys have any more questions, just type them more in the Q&A submission so I can answer, so I can keep you guys entertained for something. Oh, jeez, Louise on the bees. Oh, I'm gonna bob and weave. Bob and weave. Okay, time to go through the hole. Giggity. Oh, this is not a good hole. This is a very not good hole. Oh, I hate these big puffy things. Oh yes, I'm here. Come on. And so are they! Oh! Jeez! Come on, Chakus. Open the door, man. Well, I'm gonna answer it. Well, okay. Daniel has another question, so I'm gonna answer it this time just so I can answer something. Here's a question for next time. Which were the most important events that took place during the Human Covenant War, in your opinion? I think the most important conflict in the Human Covenant War, in my opinion, had to have been the Great Schism, because that war, the outbreak of that civil war, pretty much was the final nail in the coffin for the Covenant, because had not Truth decided to overthrow the elites from their position on the High Council, I do believe that the Covenant would have won the war, regardless of whether or not Chief would have stopped the Halos from firing. It wouldn't have staved off the Covenant from glassing Earth, because they found it. They would have glassed it nonetheless. Oh my jeez. Where's Chakus? Oh, come on, Chakus. Put some sentinels on us, my dude. Jeez. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, please don't let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Oh. Get away. Oh, there we go. But yeah, like I said, the war was the nail in the Great Schism was the nail in the coffin for the Covenant. It was the elites that pretty much helped the humans secure victory. They were the ones that helped. They were the ones that helped stop the firing of Zeta Halo. They were the ones that, or not Zeta Halo, Delta Halo. They were the ones that stopped the flood from infecting New Mombasa. They were the ones that destroyed Shoot's fleet over the Ark. If it wasn't for them, the war would have been, humanity would have lost the war. So yeah, to answer your question, Daniel 110, that was the most significant event, the most important event in the war, in my opinion. Okay, and with that, I think that will do it for today. Thank you guys for joining up. I apologize if the stream hasn't been as compelling as the previous ones. There hasn't been much questions popping up here lately. But thank you again for those who have been submitting questions. Like I said before, if you guys want to ask more questions for me in the future, all you need to do is go over to the Covenant Canon Discord. Like I said, it's in the description box below. All you need to do is sign up or join up in the channel and ask your questions. And beyond that, you can just chat up with people in our chat and explore other things like lore, general Halo topics, and other stuff like Fallout, like I said, Song of Ice and Fire, Lord of the Rings, and other stuff. So, but until then, I think that will wrap it up for today. Thank you very much, guys. If you guys want to see more, just head on over next week, or next month, I mean, and we'll do this again. Until then, may the light of Urs shine down upon you all. This is Nakai Vodar, signing off.